Hello and welcome to You Beauty. This is the podcast for your face, and it's your and our favorite time of the week because we get to talk about everything that we are loving.
I'm Leigh Campbell, and if you're watching on YouTube, Kelly, you look like the sweetest American girl next door. You've got this beautiful blonde tousled pony. You've got this cutesy little t-shirt. You look like
That isn't my colour, but
no, baby blue is good on you.
But I love it. So whenever if you get your colours done,
you look like the girl in the movie that lives next door to the boy, and he's in love with you, and you don't know how beautiful you are.
I feel like Elizabeth Wakefield.
I don't know who that is. I feel like
I felt like that was a very millennial.
Who?
Pop culture reference,
Tell me her.
But it doesn't matter. Someone will get it.
Is she the girl in that movie about bees?
No.
Okay.
You don't look like a funeral director, because if a funeral director had their midriff out, it would be weird.
I'm trying to hide it. If you're watching on YouTube, we like to sit legs crossed on a Friday because we just get
comfortable, we're casual.
But now my hair is very short and black. I've got my dark glasses on and a high neck black top.
You look Francois would approve.
I feel hot. Okay, so Fridays, we tell you about fabulous products in multiple categories. Something that we think's pretty good for the price, something that's expensive but also good, something pretty new or brand new, and then something we've rediscovered, shopped our stashes for, stolen from each other's houses. It's a good old time.
Do you know what? I think that my Savey is actually almost a shop my stash from something that you reminded me about.
I can't wait to hear about it. Well, can you start with your Savey then?
Yeah, of course. So a couple of weeks ago, you mentioned the Tower 28 SOS spray.
Oh, got it right here.
Do you really? Oh, in your bag.
I'm not recommending it.
And then I was thinking about what I could recommend as my Savey, and I was like, oh my God, I've been using this for months at this point, and I've never talked about it, and it's $6.99, so it's definitely a...
Can you hurry up and tell me? You always do this. You're so clickbaity.
Yeah,
you hold back. You talk and talk and talk.
I'm a clickbait queen.
Show me.
It is the Daily Rescue Facial Spray. So just like Tower 28 SOS spray, it is a hypochlorous acid. So hypochlorous acid is something that our bodies naturally produce, and it's something that they've been using in skincare for a while, but it really did gain popularity through COVID because people were using the mist because it's antibacterial. So people were using the mist.
Wow, I love learning these things. So, but
they call it, The Cut and The New Yorker called it the Windex for your face.
Oh my gosh, hang on, wait. But it's an acid, but it's not exfoliating. It's more like a hyaluronic acid in that
it's called an acid, but it's not.
Yeah, because that's where the word acid gets confusing because people think it's going to exfoliate, but hyaluronic acid is hydrating. So don't see the word acid and go, eek,
It is not exfoliating at all.
And my favorite Tower 28 spray has that in it.
Yeah, well, it's basically the same thing.
Where'd you get it?
I bought it off Amazon, $6.99.
Can I
full
please
price.
have a look?
You can definitely have a try. So the idea is that you just spray it once a day or when needed. Say if you're acneic and you go to the gym and you don't want to...
medical, but in a cool colour.
Like it is a little bit medical in a way. You go to the gym, you're a bit sweaty, you can't be bothered showering. You just spray your face with that.
What will happen if I put it on now over my makeup?
Nothing. It won't do anything because you meant to use it on clean skin, but it's not going to do anything. But it's also not going to give you a glow or act like a setting mist or anything like that.
Oh.
So
that was pointless, but it feels nice.
No scent. Because it gained popularity through the pandemic because it protects against infection by killing bacteria and it reduces inflammation. So it's really good for acne, eczema, rosacea. It's a good all-rounder.
Also, you know what? That would be good to have in your bag if you're a mum with little kids.
Well, it's not...
I know it's not anti-bac, but sometimes my son will get a little graze at the park or something and he's like, ow, hospital, Band-Aid, everything. And I just want to do something that he feels
perfect.
Like it's a
just
thing.
give it a mist.
It looks like it says hippopotamus acid. How have I not heard of this acid?
It's funny that you haven't, given that you swear by the Tower 28, and it's effectively the same thing in a lot of ways.
Protect skin from daily stresses, including makeup, sweat, dirt, pollution, and more.
So people started using it under their masks, to prevent, you got not even just acne, but...
I'm getting that.
It's so... Well, you don't need it. You've got the Tower 28.
But I only buy the baby towers. I'm never gone out.
Perfect.
I want to mix it up.
I should probably try the Tower 28. It's a lot more expensive, so I assume it's got other things in it. But it's outstanding.
I'll tell you once I feel this in my bits.
It's a really great option for someone that potentially wanted to try a hypochlorous acid but didn't want to spend the $40 or whatnot that the SOS...
I buy the mini. I can't remember how much it is, but that's definitely
more than
cheaper.
$7. Yes.
Well done, Kelly. I'm suitably impressed. All right, my Savey I bought at Big W. It was on sale at the time. It's not on sale at Big W at the time, but it's one of those brands that's probably on sale everywhere. You can get it at Priceline. So it's the Kind Collective Superhero 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. It's brightening full coverage. You would froth on this. It is full coverage. Well, they say it's full coverage. I'd say medium and buildable, dewy and juicy. And it's a 2-in-1 in that you can do, say, medium coverage and then build up. It's great for under the eyes because it's dewy. It doesn't set into your bits. Because you think of full coverage, you think like Estee Lauder Double Wear or the Revlon Original. Like, it's really nice. It feels a bit zinky. The texture oh no, it doesn't. I lied. Have a play. It's just really nice. It's affordable. Kind Collective came onto my radar a year or two ago now. I saw it in Priceline and I saw a friend of the pod, Lucy, doing some content for them. And I really was like, what's this? I feel like in the last 6 months, they've really lifted their game. And it's, affordable. And when they say 2-in-1 concealer, what they mean is it's flexible in that you can use in different ways. You can sheer it out. I kind of did a layer and
That is beautiful.
I know. I'm really surprised. I'm not really surprised. I'm really delighted. Like, there's affordable brands doing great things. Give it a go. It would be a great travel one.
Yeah, I love that.
When one of the shades wasn't right for me, I added a few drops of a bronzing drop and I made it quite juicy and glowy. So it would be a good one for a base on a holiday. Mix it up. Mix it with your moisturizer. Just don't mix it with your sunscreen. It's really good. I bought some of theirs. They've got lip oils. I bought a whole lot, so I'll keep you posted. But I'm really impressed with that. I reckon everyone could use that in some way. They could set.
And enjoy.
Do you like it?
I love it. I'm very impressed. I would definitely be purchasing that.
It's not as good as your spray, but it's not a competition.
No. They're very different. I'd say it's not as, they're very different products. I don't actually think you can compare.
Look at that. All right, well, in juxtaposition to that, what is your Spendy?
My Spendy is the Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum. So, a little bit of a backstory with this one. I was sent this is relatively new, a couple of months old, and I was sent the chocolate one in PR, and I absolutely loved it. I put it on straight away, and I thought, oh, this is beautiful. However, the chocolate shade was making my teeth a little bit yellow, and I don't love the flavour chocolate in a lip product.
Yeah, fair.
But I loved
because they are scented like a flavour. Not that you eat them. I've got, of course, like a nudie pinky blushy colour. I don't know the shade name, but I just love that you're a dark brown and a dark plum by the looks of things.
Well, it's more like, a purpley plummy colour. Yeah. But I loved the formula so much that I thought I'm going to go out and purchase that in a colour that I would use all the time because it felt so nourishing. I'm so glad that I did. This is the blueberry. And it's just... it's very hard to describe a lip product, but it is one of the most beautiful, nourishing lip oils that isn't sticky at all. Like if my hair flew into my face, it stays moist, but it's not.
It's like a balmy oil, not a lacquery oil.
Yeah, it's just
beautiful. I
beautiful.
That dough foot quite unique. It's like a donut dough foot, and when you squeeze it, it comes out of the middle of the donut.
And it's plastic, not
Well, it's like silicone, I think, isn't it? I do it straight on the lip, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to show how.
Yeah.
Glossy and pigmented it is.
It's still a balm, but it's got some punch to it. You're not going to get a full covered colour, but it's just so nice. I didn't forget. Mine's in my handbag somewhere. But yes, I forgot to talk about it.
I just love it so much. And I'm just $30 from Sephora. So it's not crazy. I've definitely recommended more expensive lip products, but $30
you could get Blistex for whatever.
$6, exactly.
The kids are all about Laneige. All my nieces, my friends with kids that are like 11, 12, they're like, Auntie Leigh, can you get Laneige? And I was like, I can get one sample that I'm keeping. Ask your
because
mum.
it's amazing.
All right, my Spendy isn't even out yet, so it also ticks a newbie box. It's coming out in about 3 or 4 days, but I'm allowed to speak about it as of 3 or 4 days ago. So in media, there's an embargo where sometimes we get to know secrets, but they say don't tell anyone. So the embargo just lifted, but it's hitting the retail place in a few days. It's the Merit Great Skin Double Cleanse Face Wash.
Ooh.
Who doesn't want a cleanser that looks like this? It's in a clear bottle with a gold lid, and then it's like a gradiated browny, bronzy, foamy. It's biphase, so you shake it obviously. But like, have you ever seen a cleanser look so glamorous?
It's very, very pretty.
Oh, I love it. So they have Great Skin. I think it's a serum was their first skincare product. Now they're bringing out the cleanser. Let me tell you about it. I have been using it. It doesn't look like I've used it a lot. I've probably used it 5 times, but I really like it. So less is more philosophy to beauty. That's Merit's kind of thing. So a lot of their makeup's very wearable, multi-use, like those little domey blushes you can just use everywhere. So it is biphase, which means you shake. And it's a foam. And you know how we both feel about foams? We really feel like, I mean, they've come a long way, but sometimes they can be stripping. And, you know, you've got dry skin and I've got mature skin, so I wouldn't normally do a foam. It's so, like, it is a double cleanse. It feels like you're using an oil and a foam at the exact same time.
Oh.
I can't explain it. Well, I'm trying to, but I'm not doing it very well. So, 2-step double cleanse. So, great for travel, great for lazy girls, great for people that just don't do double cleanses.
Is it glass?
No, it's plastic.
Oh, perfect.
Plastic.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's a lot better. I was thinking
agree.
glass for travel. Oof.
The top phase is a lightweight emollient blend for a soft and moisturized finish. And the bottom phase is oat-derived surfactant. So it's not like a harsh, you know, because surfactants are there to clean, but some of them can be very strippy. Oat is very kind to the skin and lots of other amazing ingredients. Comes out in a few days. I'm really impressed with Merit. I'm glad it's come to Australia. I've loved their makeup. Usually brands that do makeup then skincare, I'm like, I'll try your skincare, but stay in your lane. Very impressed. It is $51, which is pretty, I mean, that's so much money. But also, it's pretty good for a fancy brand, and it's a really unique cleanser.
And it looks like it would last a very long time.
How many times have I recommended cleanser over the years? Probably 5. I'm not a cleanser recommender, so you know it's good.
Unless it's super impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, I desperately want to try it then.
I might even let you take it home till I see you on Monday. That's how much we love each other. What is your newbie?
My newbie is an eyeshadow palette. It's been a while since I recommended an eyeshadow palette.
Oh my God, what is that?
This is the Morphe Flickering Sands eyeshadow palette.
I love Morphe so much.
I know, and it's $21 for 12 shades.
Stop your talking. What? $21? Oh.
It's you in a palette, actually.
I know,
Probably not all of the glitters, but
No, I'm getting a bit glittery.
isn't it beautiful?
Honestly,
It
Mecca
is-
stocks Morphe, so you think it's expensive, but it's literally more affordable than stuff you can get in Chemist Warehouse and Priceline.
And they're so good. They're so pigmented.
Stop looking at them just for yourself. Show me again.
Well, because I'm trying to describe
Oh, okay. You may.
that it's a very wearable palette for everyday sort of looks. It's not crazy. There's nothing.
It's all earthy.
It's very earthy. It's very neutrals, but it does have 5 chrome shades or like not glitter, but
Not matte.
not matte. No, they are a little bit glimmery. Shimmers, that's the word. That's the word that I was looking at, which
It's
just
Friday
look,
today, isn't it? We don't even know what we're talking about.
that just look absolutely beautiful on the center of the lid. There's a black that I haven't used yet, but it looks very pigmented. Morphe, the pigment is outstanding. Everything blends really well. You do get a lot of fallout, but it's $21.
But also you do a lot of shadow. I use a lot of Morphe, and because I only do like a tiny bit, I use the black to set my, if I do a liner, like a pencil liner, or if I've done lashes, I use black to cover up the shiny glue bit.
I will show you.
So how many colours?
12 for $21. So I'm going to show you the pigment.
Is that less than $2 an eyeshadow? It's really good. It's really affordable.
Like that's the matte.
Okay.
So look at
Yeah,
how
that's amazing.
creamy that is.
Also, just for those not watching on YouTube, it's a beautiful looking palette. It's got a big M that looks like a spaceship or something.
And then the
My Lord. That bronze.
chrome bronze, or it's stunning, and they're such good
I'm
quality,
going to get that.
beautiful, creamy products.
I'm going to get that. That's amazing. Kelly, you're on fire today. I love everything.
Oh, well, you know, thank you, Morphe, for making me aware that this was brand new and out.
Okay, so that's nice that your newbie is affordable because mine is outrageously expensive.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
It is a new serum from SkinCeuticals.
Oh,
We all know how I feel about SkinCeuticals. I love it. Their serums are so expensive. However, if you do have the money, they're really great. They have a lot of patents on their formulas. They're really industry leaders.
not much actually compares, which is unfortunate for
Correct.
the wallets.
You know, they had their CE for a Week serum that had a copyright patent on it for 10 years, and that expired, I think, last year. And then everyone could then follow the recipe, remember, like copy it.
But they could try.
But that's the thing. Just because you've got the recipe, my cake and your cake isn't the same. I think we
Because you use
talked
different
about that.
flour, like
Yeah, or just the skills. So anyway, this is new. It's called the AGE Interrupter Ultra Serum. Should I just get the price out of the way? 30 mils, $265.
So it's even more than CE. Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm just here to tell you the news.
Who knew that Petiox would be the cheap one?
Right? So
That's another one that we
interestingly,
both love.
So I love the Petiox, which is peptides and just fabulous. I love CE Feruic, which is my vitamin C in the morning. Of course, as soon as I got sent this, I haven't even taken that bit of plastic off. I just ripped it open and put it on my face. I texted my girlfriend who is an expert, and I know enough, but I kind of felt like, oh, it feels active. It feels beautiful, but it feels active. And I said, I love it. Where do I fit it in? And she said, you can fit it in morning or night, but maybe for you, just a few times a week, because it's actually for more mature skin. And I was like, oh, it's the first time in beauty that I've felt quite young in a while. So, I mean, it depends on your skin type.
So for me, you wouldn't bother.
Well, you've got great skin. I think it's less about age and also the condition of your skin. It's very anti-aging. It's lifting for sagging. Obviously anything topical can't do a huge amount there, but it's pretty impressive. You have a play while I tell people about it. So look, definitely look at the rest of your skincare routine if you're interested in this, because it is very active and you want to make sure you're doing the right thing. It says once or twice daily if you're in that demo. For me, it's such a young spring chicken, I'm going to use it every second night.
When they say active, what is active about
So,
it? Oh, you're about to say that.
yes. And if you go to their website, they've got really interesting comparisons to the other serums, because if you are forking out that much money, you probably don't want to use 3 serums of that price. So go and check. So this one is for sagging, loss of firmness in the face and the neck. I know. Normal, oily, dry or combination can use it. It's all about lifting and tightening. So hence, people of my circa and older, or you might be younger but have never. You bitch, that's 2 pumps. Stop it! You owe me $40.
It's 1.
That was 2 pipettes.
Yeah, okay. I used 1 pipette to try it.
I'm taking this face spray.
And then it was $7.
Anyway.
That's less than my coffee.
Compare it to the Petiox, which we love. That's more for fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness. So this is, say you've never really gotten into skincare, you've maybe got some sun damage. Like, you could go straight to this. Even if you are younger, it's more about what your skin's doing as opposed to your age. But because I'm in the industry and do a lot of things, I probably don't need it yet, but of course I'm going to use it. And I'm saggy. So look, it's new. Go to their website and read the information, because they very helpfully compare it to their other serums, because they know people aren't just going to go, oh, just buy that one too. They're nearly $300.
I mean, some people might, but they're very rich. Shop my stash. You influenced me.
Yay! I saw that on the thing and I couldn't wait for you to tell me about it. Even though I know.
Tarte, for anyone playing along at home. Tarte. It's actually not Irish though. It's K-Beauty. Well, you see a brand called Tarte and you just assume that it's Irish.
No, you don't, because you buy it at W Cosmetics, which is an Asian beauty store.
Okay. I don't know. I think maybe that's actually just like a stupid inside joke that I have with my friends who are Irish.
I think it's an inside joke you have in your head.
We giggle because one of them turned 33 and we were like, how old are you turning? And he goes, 33. And then he goes, I'm aware that was quite funny.
Okay.
33, Tarte. So it's like a cushion foundation that, you get on K-Beauty sites, or honestly, when I was looking though how much it was, it ranged from anywhere between...
That's what's wild about it.
$25.
$60.
Well, the most I saw was $48 on Adore Beauty, not on special. But so just have a look around and you get it, because...
Just Google like Tarte cushion foundation on sale, or if you've got a W Cosmetics near you, and I mean, they're blowing up. They're everywhere. There's over 200, no, I might have made that up, 36 stores or something in Australia.
Because you definitely need to shade match properly,
I agree,
I think.
because I bought the wrong shade online. But now in the new Mamma Mia office, we've got like 3 W Cosmetics in walking distance.
Oh.
And they make a travel size.
Oh. Well, I think this is a little bit wrong for my skin, but I don't really care because I really like it. And I'm very impressed by how full coverage it is
full coverage.
A cushion. So there's one little, what is that called? Like a little puffy cush thing. That much, which is...
whole face.
Looks like nothing if you're not watching us, would do my entire face. But like I then needed to buff it out a little bit. Like it is full coverage, but it is not drying.
Oh, I agree. It's definitely not dewy like a lot of the K-Beauty and J-Beauty. Like, it's long wearing. I'd say velvety luminous. Would you?
I agree.
So I recently, interestingly, because remember I recommended it the first time, but my shade wasn't great either. So the other week I went down while we were here at Mamma Mia and got the travel size in my shade. And I was using this spongy little thing, but that's not precise. So I've been using a little foundation brush, and I feel like you get less on the brush. Like, if you can be bothered having a brush, like, obviously that's a compact that's all in one with the application, but then you can kind of get in there and not be so bleh, bleh.
Yeah, it's kind of, I think that you definitely, You either need to use your hands, a sponge afterwards.
I also stuck my fingers in too, but I didn't want to admit that because I'm putting my finger in the sponge.
Oh no, I actually meant that you would apply it with that, but then you need something to help blend it out because
that's what I meant. I didn't stick my finger in the
I
sponge.
don't care. You can do it. So you're pros. You can do whatever you want. As long as you didn't stick that toe in, your Temu toe.
Oh, please listen to Monday's episode if you missed what we're talking about. My Shop My Stash is almost an empty, and something that this is my 3rd tube that I've nearly finished. And I thought, have I recommended it? And I don't think I have. And the reason being is years ago I did a paid partnership for this product, and I very rarely will talk about a product at the same time I'm doing a paid partnership because I don't want people to think it's not real or that I've promised that I'd talk about it on the pod.
Even though it's a genuine recommendation
regardless. Of course, and I would never take a paid partnership that's not, but anyway.
And also, we can't take paid partnerships for the pod, so it's generally just a coincidence.
That would be nice.
Sometimes, actually, like recently I talked about a product on the pod and then they reached out and they're like, do you want to do something? And I was like,
genuinely love it.
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah. Well, this was years ago, and this is almost empty again, and I will buy another one. It's the Kerasilk Strengthening Bond Builder. So we know all about Plex and bond building and repairing. You've got your K18s, you've got your, what's that other one? Olaplex and all that sort of stuff. This is a styling product because I don't like the vibe of K18 and the putting it in with no conditioner, blah, blah, blah. Or even just doing the Olaplex. I can't be bothered. This you just put in as a styling product and it does it. What I love about it also is, you can have a play if you want. It's just like a cream. When I say it's weightless, it depends on how much you use, but it just leaves you with, you put it in damp hair, but I'll just add some, like that very, very lightweight texture that just gives your hair a bit of something, but also nothing. It's hard to explain. Smells so good. Because I've recently chopped my hair shorter again, I'm basically just air drying. And so
it looks even shorter than last week.
It is.
Oh, okay.
I got my hair cut. Would you like to see my schedule?
Wow. It took me how long to notice?
So anyway, it just says renewed, reinforced, resilient, applying to towel dried hair, leave in. So then you can air dry, which I do when my hair's this short, or style. And it's just really good. It's a great way to do the repairing without having to do an extra mask or conditioner, which I still do sometimes. So when I emptied this one, I will buy my 4th one, but that was years ago. So it does last a long time. It's 90 mil, $50.
Don't need much.
Depends on how much hair you've got. But no, you don't need much. Like because you're working it through damp hair, I just flip my head upside down because a trick with anything like this, even in a hair oil, anything you're leaving in, flip your hair upside down. The mass of your hair is at the back. And if you start right here, that's where if you've overloaded it, it's the front of your hair will be oily or greasy or too much. Always flip your head over, start here, and then scrunch through to the front where you want it to look the best.
That is a brilliant beauty tip.
I'm so glad I redeemed.
It's not even a Monday. Look at you.
I'm really glad I redeemed myself because I was a bit stressed about not knowing about that spray ingredient.
Well, we always will learn.
We do.
We
and
continue.
We hope the NEWBIES learn. So that's it. I love this guy. I'm going to buy another one. You can see how filthy he is. So our Shop My Stashes are truly rummaging through our cupboards.
And being like, oh, what? Oh, that.
Oh, I love that. Or I'm like, I use this every day.
Or I finished another one.
But then I should talk about that on the beauty podcast. All right. Are we done?
That is all for today, but we will be back next week.
Yeah, we'll see you on Monday.
All right. Bye.
Bye.